Welcome to Battle of the Blowouts, the game show where contestants face off with different hair dryers to see which ones deliver the ultimate hair goals. Let's meet our contestants and their dryers.
Contestant 1 will be using a traditional blow dryer. It first appeared on the scene in the early 1900s and was created to speed up the hair drying process and make styling more convenient. Contestant 2 will be drying using the world's first and only reverse air dryer, RevAir, designed to be the fastest, easiest, and healthiest way to dry and smooth hair in a single step.
Now both dryers have the same end goal, but which one will win? The Battle of the Blowouts. Each contestant will dry one side of their hair
And be judged in 4 different categories.
Who finished first, Frizz Control Face-Off, Shine Showdown, and Sweat Test.
Ladies, get ready, get set. Start your dryers. Contestant number 1 is already off to a very fast start, but you can tell she's using a little bit of elbow grease this early on, while contestant number 2, well, she's just flowing with it. And wait, look how easy this is for our Rev girl. Wow. Now, things aren't going quite as smooth for contestant number 1, but she does appear to be calm under pressure, even saying, I'm good. And there's our Rev girl making it look way too easy while contestant number 1 stares on. And look at this, contestant number 2 is done with one section. Wow, look at that stretch, look at that shine. Contestant number 1 is going to have to speed it up a bit. She looks a little bit flustered. Oh, but she's moving on to section 2, perhaps in a bid to catch up to contestant 2, who's also unraveling her second section, and here she's going in with the RevAir. It's looking real messy over here for contestant number 1. But you gotta love this. Contestant number 2 is on her phone sending a text message. Meanwhile, oh no, contestant number 1 is tangled. She's tangled. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Now our contestant was able to break free, but it does look like she lost some hair in the process. It's only been about 3 minutes, but she looks like she's been drying for an hour already.
Contestant 1 is giving it everything she's got, but man, does it look painful. Contestant number 2 is done, and look how gorgeous her hair looks. Contestant 1 is a hot, sweaty mess. This is hard to watch.
We're coming up on 6 minutes and our RevAir is already on her last section.
The RevAir just makes it so easy. Not the case for contestant number 1, but she is moving on to her last section as well.
She's going to need to hurry if she wants to catch up to contestant 2, because the round ends once one person has completed drying.
And here we have a really great shot of the RevAir drying the roots thoroughly. Contestant 1 is really struggling to dry all of her hair. She looks like she's about to cry. Contestant number 2 is already checking her roots, and could it be? She's done! She is done! She is finished drying her 3rd section. Ladies, put down your dryers. Oh, contestant number 1 isn't at all happy about that, but wow, what an exciting round. And it looks like contestant 1 has to replenish all that sweat she lost.
That is the end of this round, and our RevAir girl has clearly finished first, so she wins this round. Let's get into our second round of judging, Frizz Control Face-Off.
Contestant 1 has significantly more frizz due to the heat and air lifting and cracking the cuticle. Contestant 2 has no frizz, and that's due to RevAir drying hair in the direction of the cuticle without harsh heat.
It's a no-brainer here. Contestant 2 clearly takes that round. Now on to Shine Showdown.
Now, neither competitor has shine or oil products in their hair, but as you can see, contestant 1's hair looks dull and dry, while contestant 2 has shine and luster from root to tip. So RevAir wins yet another round.
Could this be a total sweep for contestant 2? Well, it's down to our last round, Sweat Test.
And as we can see, contestant 1 is all pitted out. But contestant 2's armpits are as dry as my mother-in-law's Thanksgiving turkey.
Well, it's clear to see that in the Battle of the Blowouts, RevAir takes the cake. But we are not about to let contestant 1 go out looking like that.
Look at this show of sportsmanship from our Rev girl. Contestant 1, let's get you revved.
And for those of you watching, save yourself the time, frizz, dullness, and sweat, and grab yourself a RevAir at myrevair.com.